I'm probably gonna get cooked, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, it wasn't got to eat. That's the problem. It was you cloning you. Was it me? Hell no. Maybe one day. Not today. So you wouldn't have won all of them. I saying I can win, but every single one. I'm still learning shit. I just learned certain shit today. Yeah, I'm trash on cooldowns for sure, especially. Yeah, but we had customs. It's different. Nah, we don't get customs. Yeah, he did. And I wasn't in the league last year. Yeah, I had, but last year I was only in the league for a few games. I mean, yeah, I guess. I think you're talking about in our league. Yeah, in this one. I hate this one.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 5.
Alright, like, I know I'm decent and getting better, but don't gas me like that. I mean, I'm definitely like talented, but I'm not, you know what I mean? I ain't no pro or nothing. I'm not super nice. I'm just decent. You said what?
In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
Yeah, I know. I am streaming. Yeah, on YouTube. That's on me. I know what to do. Yeah, why? You can't find it on YouTube? Oh, okay. Because, yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube, too.
So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It's ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So.
From the 25, here's second and a couple. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
I tried to bring him up and I couldn't bring him up fast enough.
Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that,
I really fucking hate this shit, man. Can stop him on defense, just having a fucking switch. Just fucking me up. Get your corner, then get your ass and then go play some ball.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
No word.
And he will sit on here in the end zone.
I'm actually gonna break his leg in this game and trade him as soon as I finish. Accept. Alright.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Man in motion, heading left. Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. Open man. That's Dante Fulton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him 3 touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On first down is Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On second down, Smith. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play there for the Raiders. 36 yards.
And what a way to get your first catch as a pro. Only thing that would have made it better, Mike, is if it would have been for a touchdown. But now with that catch, puts them in great spot here to end up with 6. They find themselves first and goal.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Raiders. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession.
Was that June or was that Gino that ran that? Or that did that whole drive? I ain't even peep who the quarterback was.
We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Gino.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line. Now, faking the give. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
That's on me. I'm supposed to be back there, not just putting it right there. I'm fucking fucking stupid out of their defense. So.
Play there for the Lions. 30.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. And I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. Instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And they'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. 38-yard line. 6 makes it 3rd and 4. Throw to the right front. It is caught. First reception of the game for St. Brown. And he gives his team a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So it might be
No way he catches that.
I don't think it's going to be as
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Brings up 2nd.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he's going to be brought. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Lions ball to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Oh, they didn't get that. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up fourth down.
I thought you couldn't go for it.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket.
No way we just let him do that, guys. Why is nobody getting at him? Get him on fourth down and we just stand there, bro.
Fourth down. There's no throwing the ball away. There's no giving yourself up. If you're going to turn yourself into a runner, you got to go get it. And that's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to put his head down, put his body on the line, pick up the first down, and keep this drive alive.
What's her name? Oh my god, I fucking hate this fucking... Bro, I had him stop. I can't do my fucking plays. So stupid.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Shitty ass fucking rules are so stupid.
Once again, it's
Have him stopped on fourth down. Stupid fucking. Some nigga, I don't know if it is.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. And we're just getting started.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Sounds fantastic.
On first and 10, here's Smith.
coverage had his head a little bit spinning there. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Gino. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 6. Man in motion here is Tucker. And some problems communicating.
You really don't hike that, bro. Like, hike the fucking ball.
So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
I can't come back.
To throw is Smith.
That's
Over the middle and intercepted.
a bad throw.
Kirby Joseph. And he's going
This league, bro.
of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Come on, set. Contact.
No, I'm lagging, bro. What the fuck?
One of the defenders to jump. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On the handoff, this is Gill. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Down at the 10-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Here we go. Shot. Here's the first carry from the Iowa State Cyclones.
No way he walks through that. What the fuck? Kind of bullshit.
Like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Niggas got killed.
A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. On is Coop for the point out. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23 and the offense. Take over.
Now Gino's tired. Gino's tired, it's all there is.
Smith. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Bowers, the man in motion. A second down throw for Smith. Pass brought in by Ferguson. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith.
Okay. I double tapped. Like, for real? I didn't double tap, but okay. Throw the balls, you know? Throw the ball.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week like they have to have relentless...
Oh, I really can't stand this fucking shit, yo. Oh, why can't I just run the plays I want to run?
For the offense in a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
You said what? No, I'm in Jack's playbook. We can't use customs either. So, just trying to do what I can. He did.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion.
Nah, that was 14, I think, right?
Allows them to try to pick up more
Or
yards
16,
after the
16?
catch.
13, okay.
Third, they need 8. In motion, that's Thornton. From the shotgun, Smith out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of
You like it there? It's crazy. It's wrong with this thing.
rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. And when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Smith now. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And he will have a first down. And they're into field goal range now at the 30s. Now timeout Vegas.
He's definitely playing underneath. He's shading underneath.
14 seconds to go in half.
Oh, man, coverage.
Smith to throw on first down.
That's a terrible throw. And then he outruns him because he's so fucking slow. Whatever. Can I have, okay.
Pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Set to kick off.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it is Trader.
Bro. And then he fumbles. And then he fumbles. Can't make this shit up.
You talk about everything going wrong. A big all you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
A gain of 2.
Yeah.
Second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's second and 8. He'll drop the throw. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. That one taken in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Lions. That is second TD catch of the season. Here's Coop for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead.
Raiders 7.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Smith to throw. He'll get this off to Genty.
Yeah, I just don't give a fuck about this shit of it. Don't care. As soon as he got that 4th down on me, when we were tied in the first one, and it's all because I couldn't call the play that I knew would stop him, I don't want to play anymore. I just don't care.
To throw. Smith.
Oh, Bush. The playbook shit, between the playbook and the cooldown, like, well, I can deal with cooldown, but at least if I have my own playbook, like, I have enough plays in there, like, I know these audibles, people can't quick like hype me, shit like that. I'm just using fucking random playbooks at this point, and they're all ass. This shit is stupid. No, it's not bad. This is what I use as my base playbook, but I have so much other shit in it.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line.
You said what? I don't know what you said.
And this is Ashton Genty. And he'll get
What? I gotta change the name or some shit. That works.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Gino to throw.
Yeah, I don't have any good play sheets. I don't even really know how to play sheets work, I'll be honest. I never really talked to
We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense.
This is it? It's just a bunch of trips and spreads?
Especially for the tight end position, and depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end.
Yeah, I'm in it right now. This is...
Some of the biggest gains.
I shouldn't even have to do that. I just want to play my playbook, bro. Like, shit, bro. Offense and defense not being able to play with it. Well, more on defense. It's a fucking... Yeah.
And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating
What?
out of the gun. He's able to find his man near
What?
the sideline. He's able to extend this drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion, that's Thornton. On first down, here's Gino to throw. And he'll just
It was open late. Yeah, it was open late.
throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had
Yeah, I just don't like this shit, bro. I want to run shit. I want to run. This is just stupid.
Second and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a first down.
Yeah, if you like to throw, it has good shit.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They send a receiver in motion left. Smith from the gun on third down.
Catches in this one.
They've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Smith now to throw on first down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Gino.
Chill, Gino. What the fuck do you have abilities for, brother? Like what? What do you have abilities for? Let's see home.
Operating inside the red zone, the
Oh,
field
shit,
is
I
really
know.
condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Here we go.
That's going to be intercepted in the end
Gonna be able to fit it. I should have thrown triangle. Fuck it.
Stutzman.
I can't actually find it.
Get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball
Alright,
was
man,
thrown,
that shit
me
weak.
and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse.
Yeah, it was mad people open. I said it after that first one. I've just been throwing bullshit. I don't care. He's been had mad opportunities. I don't know what he's trying to do. If he's trying to maybe target one receiver, but he could have been throwing that bitch. One time, me.
What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Cowboy 80.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no...
That is going to be...
Chill. That nigga doesn't put up his hand or anything. Yeah, nah, that's Williams. That's that 98 speed, nigga, but head topping is crazy.
On is Koo for the point after. He's got it. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. 42. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. On the return, here comes Tucker. She's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10 at their own 21-yard line. Gino now on 1st and 10. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line. From 29, here's 2nd down and 2.
33, yellow, dog red. Green jack, ready.
He'll look to throw. That's left side to Tucker. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
So many of these formations I don't even have in my custom.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw. On the run to the right. Now he'll run. And he'll slide to a mark after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Bowers the man in motion. They'll look to throw. Throw the side, caught by Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Vegas. Forced to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds.
Nah, I know he is. I'm just bullshitting. Honestly, I'm not making any reads. I'm looking at the TV and just bullshit now.
This is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Here's 1st and 10.
White, 6, yellow, blue, red, 30, red, yellow. Drill, green, hut.
And that time, the pressure is too much. He'll go down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Black, 95. Blaster, 6. Slide blue. Fury, yep, 6.
Deep grab too.
Coming to get him again.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Go. White. Hut.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his left. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. Aleem McNeil. He's in for the sack. And it will lead to 4th and very long. Called their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Raiders have their punt team out there.
The Raiders.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down and 8.
Like it.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Yo, he just doesn't jump. He just doesn't jump. It's so funny to me.
Going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no limit. If he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll get as much as he can, protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
These are horrible plays, bro. What the fuck is this bullshit?
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Get it.
They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. Finding room to the 20. And this is going to be a
He's a
touchdown.
random bastard.
They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Makes the score Lions 56, Raiders 7. Youngwaku set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready. Cycle. Ready. Ready. 45. Green Jack. Hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Flush to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Black or Jack. Ready. Ken Black. Bill Green. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Escaping to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
Las Vegas.
So it's a win here for the Lions. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.